Hey everyone, this is Linda with the Life Station Express, the relay station. We bring the news to you. Let me get this light a little bit behind me there. I just wanted to kind of come in and make a new video. It's been a little while. And as you can see, maybe you didn't know, Richard and I have moved in to be with his mother, and this is our space. We are in her basement, which is very, very nice. And behind me is a little propane stove, which I should have turned it on. It's really pretty when the flames are going. And over here we have a table. I still have my Christmas tree up on the other side of the table just because it makes a lot of light and I like it down here. And it's pretty, so I haven't taken it down yet. We are, some hair sticking up. We are getting to that place where we are waiting for spring because we go to the campground, in the spring. And I got to get my little clicker out of my pocket. There we go. And today is a very, very nice day. And I would be outside doing this video, but it's a little noisy. So I'm going to just go ahead and do it here. We are really getting settled. I think we've done a really good job of setting a schedule, doing things with Richard's mom, getting our things finished, getting her appointments taken care of. And we just take her to her doctor's appointments and that kind of thing. And that's working out pretty well. We're going to work on a schedule so we can get up to the campground as well. We haven't really done that yet, but that's our goal soon to do that. But I've been looking at some things and studying some things. And as you know, I look at the fringe topics, and two things that I talk about on this channel. Life Station Express, Linda, is what you'll see on YouTube. And also my Facebook page is just Linda Craig, Craig. And I also have a jewelry page on Facebook and a food, faith, and friends page on Facebook. And I have a ministry page that's called Life Station Express. And that's the name that God gave me for this ministry that I participate in. It's just me, and that's the name that God gave me several years ago. And it's Life Station Express with the intent of, let's pull into the station, as in a train station. Let's take our cars that are full of junk, things that we misunderstandings, I guess I would say, things that we're holding inside that we need to let go of, different things that hinder us from doing and being who we want to be in life and with Jesus. And so that is the premise for Life Station Express. You pull into the station, dump your junk, get refilled with prayer, through prayer, and just some talk back and forth, and put your train on track, go on down the station. Now, if you've gotten off track or if you've been derailed, this is what we do. We just talk to one another, talk together, and that's what I do. So I do have several people that I still talk with on a regular basis, and I guess technically you would call it pastoral counseling, but that's what I do. And I study different topics. So mostly you will see on this Facebook page, I have two topics that I talk about: my health and my faith. I would say faith comes first, then health. But they are very, two things that I work on continually. And if you've looked at previous videos, that's what I talk about. So what I was going to do today, instead of going into a subject, delving into it and trying to figure things out and just showing you what I've learned, I thought I would just make a list of bullet points. Now, these are my bullet points. These are things that I have discovered, or I'm looking into, or I'm studying, or I'm still sitting on the edge of, do I want to go there or not? And I find them all very interesting. Some of them are, yes, I would call them facts. Some of them are suggestions. Some of them are, as I said, things I'm looking into. So I have a list, and I'm just going to read that off right now. If any of you would like to discuss any of these topics or any of these bullet points that I have here, I would love to hear from you. And I'm just going to go ahead and start reading. And just go through the list. And I'm not going to really discuss in detail any of them, but I just thought it would be interesting, maybe to some of you, to maybe broaden your horizons, think about something else that you would like to study or you would like to look into. And that's where I'm going. So that's just what I'm going to do today. All right. So this piece of hair is bothering me. Anyway, I'm sure it's not bothering you, just me. All right, here are my bullet points, and I'm not sure how many are on here. It's almost a page. Anyway, number 1, carbohydrates are not essential. If your body needs them, your body will make them. 2, run your body on fat, not sugar. 3, the food industry is run by selfish elites. 4, the government has lied about almost everything. No joke. 5, red meat will heal your body. 6, things are engineered to depopulate this world. And when I say things, I mean air, water, food, wars, so many other things that would take the population down of the world. The next one, most of what we learned about history are lies. Freemasonry equals stolen buildings. Giants are real. Jesus is the only way to be with God in eternity. Breakfast is not the most important meal of the day. There have been several historical resets. I believe we're ready for the next one. I believe we are in possibly the last reset for this place. Craftsmanship is mostly a thing of the past. I'm sure there are exceptions. I know there are, but in general, we have no idea when we are. We have no idea. Red dye 40 is banned in most of the world. It is not banned here. Weather manipulation has been going on for years. Don't be fooled. The Dark Ages timeline was probably a lie. Strange things happened at the turn of the last century. Many vegetables are man-made and manipulated. We are not the first people to have technology at all. California was once an island. Devil's Tower is a giant tree trunk. Counting calories in and calories out does not work. We do not need fiber. They hid the millennial kingdom or the millennial reign. The Smithsonian has confiscated many, many, many items that were discovered. The Vatican looks like a huge snake. Those are the things I wrote down. Those are the things that I have looked into or I've discovered. And if any of those things seem like they'd be something you'd like to look into or you'd like to study, give me a note here in the bottom of the comments, or just let me know through a messenger if you're on Facebook with me. These are just things that I've looked at recently or over the past several years. As you know, if you looked at my other videos, my health journey started, well, over 4.5 years ago when I had a small stroke. So a lot of things that I've discovered about what we eat, how we eat, the food we eat, and many other things about health and just how I've changed a lot in order to heal my body, which is being healed, and I've talked about that as well. Low carbohydrate eating, intermittent fasting, there are many things, and if you look back through my videos here, you'll see some recipes for low carb cooking. You will see, I have reports on my doctor's appointments that I've been to. So I just want to keep this short. I just wanted to let everyone know we're doing well. We're here. Actually, Richard's at our former place, our apartment where we used to live, helping work on a tree came down. So he's down there chopping up a tree, and it'll be some wood that we can use at the campground. And it helps keep us connected a little bit with our friends that we left over at the apartment and in Gettysburg. And my mother-in-law is out to lunch with one of her friends from church. So I thought, it's quiet. I'll sit down here and maybe make a little catch you up video. It is March 2024. So we're heading into spring. Today is supposed to be a wonderful day as far as temperature. Hopefully there won't be too many chemtrails and we'll be able to actually see the blue sky. And I just want to wish everybody an awesome day. And I hope that you're healthy, you're well. And if you're not, we will pray for you and let me know. And there are many, many things that we can change and adjust to bring our body into a better place. 100% healthy. How many of us are going to be? I'm 68. I'm working on it a little late here, but it is never too late to change your thinking about your faith. There are discoveries to be made. If you're not walking with the Lord Jesus Christ, who is the doorway to eternity, we can talk about that. If you want to learn about low carb or ketogenic lifestyle and the way of eating, we can talk about that. If you want to learn or listen or chat with me about the things that I'm discovering in the Bible, in some of the other books, the book of Jubilees, the book of Enoch. I've got those here opened up. I even have a book from my father-in-law's library that Josephus wrote. So I'm getting some history, early church history, eyewitness history in that way too, and looking at some other places where other people are, just talking about how it really was, and was the Bible and the things Jesus said in the New Testament written for the ears of the people at that time and for us as well. It's been very interesting. So I'm just going to leave that there for now, and I will talk to you soon. This is Linda with the Life Station Express, the relay station. We bring the news to you. And that's a little catch up. All righty, I'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot for listening. Bye-bye.